Hi there, Leo. This is your reading for mid-July to mid-August. So let's jump straight in. Let's find out what the next 30 days or so have in store for you. Okay, so bear in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, obviously. But if you did want a personal reading, feel free to book a session in the link below. Okay, so what do the next 30 days have in store for Leo? My dear Leos. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Okay. So, a few more cards here. What's in store for Leo for the next 30 days? What's in store for Leo? What can Leo expect? What's coming for Leo? Okay, interesting. We have a lot of similar cards for a few of the different zodiac signs so far. It must be the energy in the air. I feel like we're all going through similar things at the moment. Obviously not COVID, that's not what I mean. But yeah, it seems like there are recurring themes. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, a lot more than I bargained for there. Okay, interesting. Okay. So the overall theme of your reading is the Fool. Okay, so this is what this is the energy that you'll have in the next month. Just below that I can see the Two of Cups. So I do feel like this will be about a union of some sort, a relationship. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be a friendly relationship. Yeah, or it could be a partnership at work maybe. But it's definitely about a relationship of some sort in your life. And with the Fool card, I feel like there's this childlike energy, this kind of, not flippant, but just, I guess a bit, I'm not sure if reckless is the word, it's just kind of like you're just doing whatever you feel like doing at the moment. Yeah, there's like a sense of freedom with this card. That's how I'm perceiving that one. There's this sense of freedom in this partnership. Maybe you have that, or maybe you're looking for that at the moment. But we'll find out a bit more as we get through the cards. Okay, so our situation card is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So when this is the right way up, it signifies like a happy family, a happy reunion, a steady home life. And we can expect the same from the Four of Wands. It's about a union, a really harmonious union. But the thing is, we got both of these cards in reverse. So it feels as if a relationship is not going as you'd expect it to at the moment. It's not as harmonious as it should be. Yeah, and that is your obstacle. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye. Maybe it's just not how you expected things to turn out. I feel like this reunion just, you had one expectation and it just didn't pan out in that way. Okay. So let's see. What else have we got? So now we have the subconscious card, and with the subconscious card we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So with the Four of Swords in reverse, I feel like what's actually going on is there's a lot of stress at the moment. I feel like that's a worldwide thing anyway. For this to come up in your subconscious card, I feel like things are stressing you out more than you're letting on, and this might be why your relationship, this relationship in particular, is not as harmonious as it should be. Maybe this is coming out in subtle ways that you haven't noticed, but there is a lot of stress and worry and anxiety below the surface that you're not addressing here. Okay, so in terms of your past card, we have the Star. Okay, so with the Star card being in your past, yeah, okay, so usually you're quite hopeful, you're quite an optimistic person, and even when things don't go as you'd expect, you see them through, you find the silver lining, you know, you figure it out and you keep going. And this is your past energy, so I'm just wondering if you're struggling to find hope in this current situation. With this being your subconscious card, maybe you've lost hope in something. Yeah. This kind of like this hopeful, optimistic energy, you're not carrying it forward with you for some reason. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, this is your present situation. And with this being in your present situation, it usually signifies like a calmness of sorts. How can I put this? Yeah, it signifies like being comfortable with someone or being comfortable in a situation. But with all this disharmony in the center of the spread, this one's a little, yeah, a little puzzling, I guess. Let me see if we can get a clarity card on that one. Okay, that one came out a lot faster than I expected. So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is your present situation. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So whilst there might be this disharmony, you're not rushing to, I guess, address this, or how can I put this? You're not trying to make a mountain out of a molehill, is what I'm getting. You're trying to be quite calculated, you're trying to stay calm, even if things don't really feel at peace at the moment, it just feels strange. It feels like you want to find something out, but rather than acting and, you know, using that kind of like that fiery Leo energy, you're being quite calm, you're being quite methodical about the situation. Yeah. It's like you're slowing down to take stock, just to see everything for what it is before you actually act. Which is, very mature. That's a very good way to go. And then in your near future, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so with the Three of Swords in reverse, we had this card for another reading, actually, for another sign. Okay, so I'm not sure if you'll be... Okay, no, I understand this. Okay, thank you. So with this situation, it definitely feels like you're looking for an answer. You're looking for something to, I don't know, to make sense of. Like, something's not entirely making sense with this relationship. It's like you're missing a piece of the puzzle. But I feel like that will come to light naturally. You don't have to chase it, and the fact that you're stepping back and letting it come to you as opposed to trying to find that out yourself is the best way to approach the situation. But once you do find that out, I feel like you will find that that peace that you're looking for, that understanding, and this will turn to harmony, basically. Yeah, I feel like there'll be a sense of forgiveness with this card. I'm not sure if this person's wronged you in any way, or if you're just not seeing eye to eye, maybe that's all it is. But there'll be a lot of forgiveness. Just step back and let this unfold how it's supposed to. But I'm not sure if they'll offer you an apology of some sort, but it will work itself out, and there will be forgiveness in this relationship. Okay. So for your power card, we have the Hierophant. And with this being in your power, I feel like rather than continue to fight this fight, you want to see this, you want to forgive a lot quicker, because it's just not worth holding on to. I'm not sure if this is a disagreement with a family member or a partner, but it's like a very stable relationship in your life. And rather than fan the flames on this, you know which battles to pick, basically, and which ones to leave. And your strength in this one is just knowing that there's no point in acting on this. You know that it will sort itself out. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this card. You know how to pick your battles, especially with those that are really important to you. Okay. So in terms of your environment, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, okay, whilst you do feel this stress below the surface with the Six of Swords, and you may feel like you're not showing this to other people, but actually the people in your sphere, I guess, the people around you, they are equally stressed. I'm not sure if it's entirely about this situation too, but they are burdened with something as well. They're feeling equally stressed out. So I guess it makes a lot of sense that you've chosen to step back and just, knowing not to pursue this battle and letting it unfold is the best way to go about this, because both parties in this situation are feeling equally stressed out. Maybe not about the same thing, but there's a lot of tension in the air, it feels. Okay. And in terms of hopes and fears, we have the Strength card. So I feel like it will do you a lot of good if you can continue to be the strong one in this situation. Don't provoke a fight. Don't fan the flames with this. Just let it unfold how it's supposed to, and it will unfold in the best way that it can. I feel like this person will come to you and you will resolve whatever there is going on between you, and you will find that harmony again. But for now, you just need to be strong enough to just not pursue this argument, if there is one, or this disagreement. Just let it work itself out. Okay. And lastly, we have the outcome. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I feel like this person that you're not seeing eye to eye with will come forward with an apology of some sorts. They realise that it's not benefiting anyone to keep pursuing this disagreement. Yeah, they'll come forward with their heart on the sleeve, and they'll just say, they'll say sorry. They'll want to make amends, basically, and this will lead to harmony in this relationship. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be lovers. It really could be a relationship with, like, a family relationship, basically. But there will be harmony. However, we do have the Ten of Swords. I'm just going to pull a clarity on this one. I don't feel like there is any backstabbing there. But let me just pull a clarity card on that. What does the Ten of Swords signify here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Okay, this one just fell out. Okay, so bottom deck energy is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Devil in reverse as the clarity card. Okay. Okay. Alright. So the way that I'm perceiving this is whilst this person may come forward with an apology and it seems like things are okay, I feel like you might be worried that they don't mean what they say. So with the Page of Swords, you're worried about being hurt in some way. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this usually means basically having a lot to say but not really meaning it. It's as if like this person is all talk, and that's what you're worried about. And with the Ten of Swords, yeah, you see, you're not entirely sure if you can believe this apology or believe what they've said to you. But with the Devil in reverse, I feel like it will work. Yeah, it will be in your best interest if you let go of this fear of being hurt by this person. I do feel like they mean what they say. Obviously, it's normal to be wary and, you know, to just be cautious. But I do feel like they mean what they say, and with the Devil in reverse, it usually signifies freedom and kind of like restoring the balance between things. And I feel like if you let go of this energy of feeling like this person's not to be trusted, or you can't take what they say at face value, then there won't be this harmony that you're looking for in the relationship. We won't see this this kind of like lover's energy, this duality of two people seeing eye to eye, and like there's a balance between the two. Yeah, so we lose sight of that. Leos, you will lose sight of that if you I guess doubt their word. Yeah, I don't want to tell you who to trust and who not to trust, but I feel like Spirit is just trying to tell you, don't be so, what's the word? I guess don't be so harsh. Try to understand that they mean well, and it doesn't necessarily have to end this way. They really might mean everything that they've said. with this card, I do feel like they do. They want to restore the relationship. They want to restore the balance in this relationship. And with the Devil in reverse, that's just confirmation of that. There's a lot of freedom in just accepting that they do mean what they say. But it will take a lot of strength from your end to see things that way. Yeah, I feel like you're quite hesitant to trust them or trust their word. It takes a lot out of you to do that, but I feel like it would be in your best interest. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that's the end of your reading, Leo. If you liked this reading and if you feel like it resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I guess I'll speak to you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!